Hi, I'm Alex, creative director at Cherry Pig Games.
And I'm Mike, a cherry enthusiast.
And we're playing Far Away, the latest game from Cherry Pig Games. Far Away is a two-player cooperative game. Mike and I will be exploring an alien world together, trying to survive and thrive. So, let's get started. We already crashed our ship onto the planet, and we set up accordingly. So we've explored out. It looks like there's a couple minerals nearby. There's a plant we could eat. There's a bog where we can get some nice bioplastics. There's this horrible creature here. It's a Sagita avim. It's some sort of like gliding, parasitic scavenger. So
It looks gross. I don't want it to attack me.
yeah, don't go near that thing. And then there's a den of creatures over there, the Ursa Stella, this space bear thing. So stay away from that too.
Okay.
So it's important we use this time to strategize a little bit, because in a second we're each going to take 3 actions. But the thing about Far Away is because our spacesuits are very poorly made, there's no radios on them. Once we separate in the game, you and I cannot communicate. So keep that in mind.
Cool.
Our mission says we got to go build a scout tower. It takes 1 mineral and 1 bioplastic. So we got to go find space to do that.
And mineral is a blue cube, bioplastic is a green cube?
Green cube that we need to go get from the bog down there.
Cool. All right, so strategy-wise, I feel like one of us should go to the bog.
That is a great strategy.
Nice. Wow,
Yeah,
feeling
you're
good.
so good at this game.
Whew.
The other one should go pick up this mineral and start going down there. Maybe we should try to scare away this creature too.
That sounds like a plan.
All right, I'll go up there and scare it away and then meet you in this hex.
Cool. And I will go to the bog and then meet you in that hex.
All right, sounds like a plan. So, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna go there. That'll be my first action. I'll mark that.
Cool. All right. Oh, I can't talk to you anymore. I'll talk to myself. I'm going to go to the bog and make that my move action, and that's my first one.
Okay. I'm going to scare away this creature. So I'm gonna take a loneliness. As you can see, we're putting this on the tracker. We can have up to 4. Once we go past 4, we go crazy. It's not good to exceed your loneliness. You suffer from loss or loneliness overload of sufficient systems. So, go there. I'm going to scare it away to this hex.
Cool. All right, so now that I'm at the bog, I want to do an action to produce 1 bioplastic, which is the green cube.
There's a green cube.
So that goes onto my cargo.
That was not us communicating.
That's just how the game works. So I've got a green cube on my cargo. I did an action, so now I'm at 2. And since it's the end, I also take a loneliness.
We still got more turn. I took 1 because I scared away that creature.
Oh, okay, right. So I just stay as it is.
I'm going to take my action to move to the hex we agreed upon.
And I will do the same thing.
Oh, I missed you, buddy.
Oh, I missed you too.
Okay, so we've each done our 3 actions. So now, the next thing we do is move the creatures. So we have this one creature over here.
Yes.
Its behavior is described as being opportunistic. It hangs around in small groups. It's a carnivore and a scavenger. It's got a wide territory.
Right.
So part of the thing about Far Away is we control how the creatures move. It's ultimately our decision and how they interact with us and the world.
But when we do it, we should do it in a way in which we're acting as if the creature would. We're not going to selfishly be like, oh, the creature moves away from me.
Right. Like any board game, you can just cheat like crazy if you really want to. But we're going to be honest and we're going to come up with like how this thing really works, and we'll be true to ourselves and let the emergent nature of the ecosystem evolve.
Nice.
Yeah, that sounded
Very professional.
Board games. Okay, so you be in charge of this particular creature type.
Okay. So anytime it's one of these guys.
Yep, so it gets a move and then an action. And an action could be it attacks, or it eats some food, or it goes into its alert state. And so this thing would become opportunistic and it would allow it to move faster and get food faster.
All right. So move would just be pick a direction, and then action would be what it's going to do.
Correct.
Cool. He seems opportunistic and he has a wide range, so I feel like he might know we're close. I feel like he would move close towards us. But it does say he looks for injured or weak prey, which we are not.
No, we are strong boys.
Yeah, I feel like he would come close to us and then get ready in case something happened to us.
Do it.
So I'll move him back to where he started. And then is one of his potential actions just prepare, or
It can flip
await?
its state. So now it's in the opportunistic mode. Now it's ready. It'll move 2 next time.
Sweet. I think that makes sense.
Until it gets food. All right. So now we moved all the creatures. We're gonna roll our creature spawn dice now. We've attracted attention, so new things will show up. So we each got a wandering creature. We're gonna roll the creature selection die to see what actually shows up. I got a 1, so a new creature. This is a Eratus Walker.
Ooh.
It is a loner carnivore that is also opportunistic. It strongly prefers to stay in swamp water, and it will attack things and be aggressive if it's out of water.
Okay, and which of these are water?
These swamps are kind of watery.
Okay.
And we have to put it next to us.
Ooh,
so
the bog, unfortunately, seems like the top candidate.
Yeah, so that thing is here now.
All right.
Now you're a creature, so roll and show what goes anywhere.
So I got a 1 as well, so that just means another one.
Another one of those. Do you want to put them together, or?
Let's put them in the next one, so we've got.
Be next to us.
Oh, then put them back. Oh, double. Love a good double alien crocodile.
Yeah, it's very safe. All right, so now we've spawned the new creatures. Now we take our hunger and our loneliness. So we each take 1 hunger.
Alrighty.
And 1 loneliness. Although since we're in the same hex, we actually get rid of all of our loneliness.
Oh,
so
nice.
I'm happy now.
As am I.
Yeah.
And I never had any loneliness.
No.
So
correct.
the taking away happens after.
Yeah, it happens when you're all together. So reset our action trackers. New turn.
Sweet. All right, so we're in the same. We can still strategize.
In fact, I could just build the scout tower right now.
Might as well. Do I have to trade you my cargo? Or?
We do that as a free action, and it all just has to be in the same hex. We
Sweet.
Don't wanna
So
mess with
yeah,
the new
I
show.
say take this and build it.
Cool. So I'm going to spend the mineral that's in the hex, your bioplastic, and build the scout tower.
Yay.
So now we could use it to reveal adjacent hexes, and it takes damage for us if we get attacked.
Oh, that's very good, seeing that we're near to things that want to hurt us.
Yes. And now we flip over our mission card. So your missions are defined by these cards. They give you the step-by-step instructions as you play. So this one had to build the first scout tower, and it says, incoming transmission. Keep this tower safe as you progress. This will form 1 point on a scout tower triangle. The next tower must be built 4 hexes away, forming a straight line across the terrain. In the unlikely event every valid spot is occupied by a creature den, adjust the distance accordingly. Should you lose the first tower, please rebuild it and give it more attention to guarding our property. So we will do that.
Yes, and then 4 hexes away in a straight line, so not this guy, but this
Right.
guy. Cool.
Cool. Your move.
All right. Well, while we're in the same, let's strategize before. Can I scare these guys away so they don't attack us?
You would have to go there and then separately scare them away. So I mean, if you
Seems
want
like a
to,
lot.
we could run away in terror.
Okay, but then we've got this guy near us too.
Yeah, we could probably just beat him up.
Oh, let's beat him up because this seems like the direction that we want to go in.
Okay, why don't you go up there, explore, beat him up. I'll go down to this bog and get a bioplastic before running away like a huge coward.
Cool.
Cool.
So moving is just going to be one thing, and then exploring. Why would I be exploring and not just fighting him right away?
You can explore or fight him. Yeah, why not?
Well, what would exploring do versus just?
It'll reveal a new hex and we'll learn.
Oh,
what's
right,
more.
because you can explore adjacent. Okay, cool. So my first move, I will go towards this big scary thing and put a 1 action tracker.
All right. I'm gonna move to the bog very quietly.
All right. So now I would like to explore and see what comes over there.
All right, so go ahead and reveal a hex. You also have the opportunity to move into the hex or just stay where you are, depending on what you want to do.
And I can choose that after I flip it.
You have to do that before you flip it and see what's there.
I am going to move into the next one so that I'm not in the same hex as Big Scary Man.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I got a foresty looking.
Forest, and then we roll the exploration die to see what goes there. And it is a grove, so a source of food and plants.
Nice.
Wonderful.
I like that since
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I've already picked move into it, so that goes there.
Are forced to do that.
And that's my second action.
All right. I didn't actually think this through and realized how few actions I have.
Right.
I'm going to run this way. So as a move action, you can move as many hexes as you want as long as there's not a creature in the way. So I am going to go up here where there's not a horrible monster and hope we get lucky in the future.
Nice. All right, and then I can do one more thing. Can I scare him? Or no, I don't want him to attack our tower.
Yeah. But we can't talk, dude.
Oh, yeah! Don't get away from me.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can produce for 1 plant or destroy for 2 plants. I will make my last thing to produce for 1 plant, just so that I've got something in my cargo, and that is my third action.
All right. So now the creatures go. So the first thing on the map is these things.
Sure.
And I'm gonna say they sensed food and are gonna come start chasing us. So
That sounds right.
They're gonna walk up to the crash site. That'll be their turn.
Okay. What was their action though?
I don't think they have an action. They're just
Moving.
moving.
Sure. Okay. And now we got to pick this guy's move.
Yep.
So he is in opportunistic mode. We are not weakened, but I feel like he's probably going to want to attack me because I'm right there. He would have to move into my realm though. So how about he moves into the grove?
Right, and then attacks.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, so it bites you. You
Okay.
get an injury.
Oh, no.
You have a lumbar herniated disc, and you
Oh.
can carry one less resource. So
So I could only have 2 things instead of 3.
yeah, you can only carry 2 now.
Okay.
Also, you got to be real careful.
Okay.
Because if you take another injury, you actually die.
Oh, fun. Can I do anything to get rid of the injury? Do I have space healthcare?
No, you
okay.
don't. There are ways to mitigate an injury, but
Uh-huh.
if you take another, you die. I get really sad and also die, and the
We
mission
lose.
is failed.
Okay, so I should be very clear to not let anything else bite or attack me.
Right, run away from everything.
Cool, sounds good.
Okay. What did we learn?
Don't pick a fight with Sagita Avem because they'll give you lumbar herniated
Yeah,
disc.
you're carrying that plant around.
Sitting hurts so much.
All right. Cool. There's no space bears yet, so we're gonna roll and see what else shows up.
Cool.
Okay. I got another wandering creature, and it is another crocodile. Wonderful. It's probably not with the others, so it's here.
Sweet.
They're kind of loners.
See, I got a den one, and it is a 2. Which,
We only have one den actually, so it's going to be space bear.
cool.
They heard all the noise outside.
Fun.
All right. Now we need to get our hunger and our loneliness, which will actually get loneliness this turn
Sure.
because we're so far away.
I miss you so much. And I get more hunger.
Yep. All right. New turn. So I'll start. I'm going to
Oh yeah.
join you in this hex.
Oh, good. Okay, now we can
Hello.
talk.
I wish you would punch that thing like we had talked about.
Well, sorry, I was confused of the punching. Does he
okay.
attack you now? Or
No,
later?
it's not his turn. It's
All right,
ours.
cool. I want to punch this thing.
Good. Thank you.
First action, punch.
All right. It's only got 1 health, so you actually just kill it,
Yay!
and
Gosh.
it turns into meat.
Thanks to Mick for training me for so much.
Of course.
All right, that was my first action.
So as my move, I'm going to. Hopefully you'll follow me. We still need bioplastics.
Yes.
We haven't figured that problem out yet.
Right.
So I'm going to move up here
Okay.
and just see what's there.
All
so
right.
I will flip. And it is a ruin. Ooh. Ruins can be harvested for resources, so you can destroy it, or you can build on top of it for a stronger building, or you can find alien artifacts.
Can I take a selfie in front of it and look cool for all of my friends?
I can't hear you right now. Thank
Darn it! Oh man.
Okay.
So, picking up the meat is a free action. So I will pick up this meat,
you. All right.
and then I am going to join you
Cool.
in the ruin
Let's be friends.
so we can talk.
Oh, I missed you.
I missed you too.
Our loneliness goes away because we met up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. All right. So,
Oh, and that is my second
what's
action.
your second move? I'm going to destroy the ruin to
Okay.
create these bioplastics we're lacking.
Yes.
So, boom.
All right.
My handy TNT I was carrying around.
Fun.
All right, you're up.
I'm gonna go up. All right. I would, as a
Actually, instead of 2 bioplastics,
yes,
let's do a bioplastic and a mineral.
that makes sense because we need that.
Look at that thinking.
So I am maxed out on my cargo because of my injury. So I feel like I want to eat something to make my hunger go away and maybe free up a space for picking things up.
Cool. Eating is free.
It is free. Is there a benefit to eating the plant versus the meat? Do I need to cook it?
You actually need some meat purifiers so it's not
Ooh.
toxic, but you know.
Can I eat a plant?
You can eat a plant.
All right, I'm gonna free eat a plant, and that
Okay.
takes away 1 hunger.
All of your hunger.
All of my hunger, great.
You are now completely sated.
Fun.
That was a good piece of alien fruit.
Good, nom. So that goes away. But now I still have an action to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I want to explore and see what's going on because we are going to need future spaces after we ideally build our tower there.
Sounds wonderful.
So I'm gonna explore and then go to it.
Yep.
So
flip it.
Mm-hmm.
Desert. And on that desert is another ruin.
Cool.
Cool. I'm glad we're just traipsing all over this alien civilization.
You know, we just want to, hashtag wanderlust. We want to see what is around us.
Yeah, all right.
I really wanted to take a selfie in front of that ruin, but you murdered it.
Oh, wine. Okay, so
And that is my third action.
third action. So now the creatures go. Once again, we'll start with the Eratus walkers. They are still hungry.
Yes.
But it says they're a loner, so I'm going to say this one does not
Join up.
join them. It probably goes to the swamp though,
Ooh.
and it might pick a fight with that space
I was
bear.
going to say, do they get along or are they heated enemies?
Let's decide that they're heated enemies. This is
Yeah.
a conflict as old as time, and it takes a bite out of that bear.
Oh, man. Classic. When will the space alligator versus space bear violence end?
Never. All right, so now why don't you control the bear?
Okay. The bear he's an omnivore. He's defensive, but he was just attacked. I feel like he's going to want to clap back. So
Yeah.
I think he attacks this little space alligator.
All right. The fight continues for all eternity.
And how much health does each one have?
They each have 3.
Oh, wow.
They're a very evenly matched species.
So it's like Apollo Creed versus Rocky.
Yes, sure. All right. Let's see what else shows up. Roll your creatures blocks.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh no.
Oh no, everything's ruined forever. So mine is a wandering creature that showed up, and it is another one of these Sagita Avims. So one of the little gliding things. I'm gonna put it here in this grove.
Cool. And I got blank.
Nothing.
No creatures? That's my favorite roll. I like that one. Let's keep
good.
doing those.
Good. Now we have to get some hunger and loneliness. You're
Because
separate
we're
again.
not together.
And I am starting to starve.
Yes.
So that's fine. It's my go. I'm gonna build the scout tower like our mission says.
Good.
So construct that up there. Good boy. Do what the government tells me. So, incoming transmission. One side of the tower triangle is complete. Build the final tower equidistant from both constructed. Ideally, it will also be 4 hexes away.
Okay.
Creature blocks the spot. Try again. Cool.
Oh, so if we put it in this potential space, it would be 4 away from here, 4 away from there. We have our equilateral triangle, and our math teacher is proud.
Yes, good. We remember 5th grade,
Fun, fun, fun.
whenever that was.
All right.
All right, cool. So, that was my first action.
Right. Okay. I can't talk to you, but we've got these guys going. I'm going to explore, and then I might scare these guys after. So I'm going to explore and then go to it. So I've got a forest, and then I roll to see what it is, and that is
There's a resource center. It's another grove.
fun. And I've decided to move, so I can either produce a plant or destroy it for 2 plants.
All right.
Cool. That is my first move.
All right. I'm going to do the big explore. So I'm going to run over here. I'm going to move in. So you can move any number of hexes in a straight line as long as it's not blocked. Same goes for exploring. So I'm just going to be brave. Cool swamp. And a ruin.
Fun.
All right. Cool.
Okay. So I will join you in the ruin because it seems like we're going to be able to build our tower, which would be very nice. So that'll be my second action.
Okay. I am going to eat this food because it's free.
You are so hungry.
I wanted that real bad. And I think I'm going to destroy this ruin again. This was very fortuitous.
It worked last time.
Nothing
and you are
has-
determined to make my influencer Instagram potential go away forever.
I just got to break everything before you embarrass us in front of the space.
Oh gosh.
Influencers? I don't know. Yeah.
We'll look really bad.
Okay, cool. All right, your move.
Sweet. My
Your
move.
third move.
So I can. Oh man, I don't have enough carbo to pick up.
You can just throw the meat on the floor.
Oh right, because dropping is free action. So I'm going to throw the meat on the floor just to drop it. I will pick up these 2 things for free, and then my third move, I would build the last scout tower.
Cool.
So these get used up. So the third scout tower was built. So we did it, right?
Yeah, we did it. We won.
Nice, cool.
Yeah, good job. All right, well, this was Far Away, the tutorial mission. Back us on Kickstarter. It's $40 for the base game. It comes with all this plus several missions and much more creatures, buildings, all that stuff. We really need your support to make this game a reality, to get our print run done and shipped to every one of you. So thank you very much. We'll see you planetside.